if we sell completely out of a book, I'll tell you. So you can write down a little note. That way, you can add that to your list or whatever, Later on, when you track them, you can just stick it up beside of it. Let's see. 6, 5. And everybody's gonna be like, "You're not alphabetical order." Well, it's Venom up there at B because it's listed under Amazing Spider-Man. On Diamond's website. What can you do?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nobody's gonna buy any of these Archies. They're just gonna fill up a lot of the board for a couple minutes. Then they're all gonna come back down. Oh man. Okay. Hopefully they'll just keep buying the J book and I'll just keep putting that new covers on Barbara.
Yeah, just like boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Just rapid fire right through the whole stack.
Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody. It is Tuesday afternoon, earlier than normal. It's only 4 o'clock. But you know what? UPS arrived nice and early. I think because we have so many boxes that take up space on their truck. Regardless, we got our comics early. We were able to do all the pull lists, get everything ready. And now we are going to start our new comic pre-sale at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. For those of you on the Maddox Games and Comics special live sale customer and subscriber group, you got that info early. So if you're not part of that, then you should hunt it down and get added to that group, as you get all kinds of hookups on new things coming out and whenever we have sales popping up, things of that nature. I'm Jason. I'll be your host. With me today is Kenneth. He is here. He's going to be doing the calling and the tracking. Let me know who is getting what off the sale. All you got to do to claim an item is put the letter and the number, so like B5 or whatever, and you'll score that Venom Inc. Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. Alpha right there for $5. I'm going to share this page out right now real quick. I don't know if we have any claims come through yet or not, but we will get to them. Do not put your claim in twice, unless something happens. We totally ignore you forever, and then you're probably going to want to. But we will get to you as much as we can. All right. Looks like we're good right here. Building up the people. What is going on this Tuesday, guys? How are you all? Who all do we have watching? Let me know in the comments. Sound off. Say hey. Let us know what's up. All right. First up, in the close-up window, I'm going to talk about that Spider-Gwen issue number 1. Issue number 1 variant of Spider-Gwen. Fantastic artwork on this. Thank you, John, for the likes and shares. This is a Mark Brooks variant, and that is Spider-Gwen. She's on this filigree. It says Spider-Gwen, issue 1. There's Spider-Man behind her. It is $30 for this issue of Spider-Gwen. Set that right there for the time being. What's up, Matthew? How's it going, man? You're going to sell some stuff. I am, Barry. I just talked about what's in the close-up window there. That Spider-Gwen is for $30. We're going to go across the board here and talk about what we've got on it right now. Up here for A for $4. This is Adventure Time, issue number 71 for $4. The B book right here. I'm actually going to pull most of these down and just keep one up here. I don't know, Matthew. I don't know. This is Venom Inc. This is Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. Alpha Variant Edition. This is the Addy Granoff cover. This kicks off the storyline of Venom Inc. between the Amazing Spider-Man and Venom books. It's only $5, and I have a limited amount of these left. That is the B book for $5. Very Fine Plus to Near Mint. Actually, I would say basically Near Mint. Oh, gotcha. B5 to David Brown. David Brown gets one of these Venom Inc. variants. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, this Spider-Gwen is perfect. There's no damage to it whatsoever. We just got these in. We actually had to pay a pretty good amount for these. They actually came in from Diamond. Hence, they got the little barcode there. It's $30. This is from... it doesn't have the year printed on it, so it's tough to say which version it is. Let me see. Let me see. This is a... it's a Mark Brooks Art original one. That is an artboard on the back. This is a markbrooksart.com limited edition issue 1 cover. This is... December of 2015. December of 2015 is when this came out. So I guess that would make it probably the radioactive Spider-Gwen, I guess. I don't know. Tough to say. It's a nice cover, too. All right, the C book. This is Archie issue 26. There's Archie with Betty and Veronica. The D book is this other cover for Archie 26. That's him with Betty. He's serenading her. They're laying in the leaves, and the nice fall leaves. That is the D book. E is Archie 26, and that is Archie with Veronica looking back at ghost forms, remembering the times when he was Betty. I don't know. I feel like he has no real problems. It's $4 for the ebook. F is Astonishing X-Men issue number 6, and that is Professor X, and there are the dead bodies of Bishop, Magneto, Old Man Logan, Psylocke, and others, Mystique. It is $4 for that one.
When you claim a book, well, with Spider-Gwen you're fine, but usually when you claim a book, just put what letter it is in the price.
Yeah. So you normally put like B5 or whatever. We'll get you this time. Yep. All right, so you get the Spider-Gwen for $30. Thank you, sir. And a Venom Inc. All right. Cool. All right, there you are, sir. I'll just take it off the book first. All right, let's put another variant up there in the window. this one. This one is an Aspen Comics variant. Aspen Comics from Michael Turner. This exclusive Michael Turner and Peter Stakerwald variant cover edition is presented by Aspen Comics. Not only that, it is a 2-comic variant set. 2 comics, 1 variant. Awesome stuff from Michael Turner. Let me find it here, the one I want to put out. Here we go. I'm going to put them actually in separate. I don't like that they're bagged and boarded. They bagged and boarded them together, one on the front, one in the back. I don't really like that. I'm going to put them into separate ones here. And I'll just show you the set as a whole. All right, this is Harley Quinn issue number 1. That is the sketch cover by Michael Turner, Aspen Comics Limited Edition. This is the regular Harley Quinn number 1, Michael Turner edition. You get both of these together, the sketch and the finalized version, in a set. And you save a little cash buying them both together. You get both for $45. $45 for both Harley Quinn. All right. Here we have it. Okay, let's go around the board here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The G-Book for $4. This is Astonishing X-Men issue number 6. This is the Phoenix variant. And that is Rachel Summers there. She's got a... Well, actually, no. It's not. That is Psylocke. Okay. So there's Psylocke leaping in. Her sword becomes flames, as does her sash. And... her like kind of psychic burst around her face is all flames as well. It's $4. That is the G-Book. Here for H. This is the Avengers 674. You get an Alex Ross painted cover here with all the Avengers going to battle. This is Worlds Collide Part 5, part of the Legacy storyline. That is H. Brian, if you bought them on the sale, they wouldn't be with your pull list. They're probably packaged back here. I would imagine. Whenever you come in and talk to somebody about getting your stuff, they're probably packaged up, I would imagine.
When you talk to the retail in the front, make sure you specify that you have sale items as well, because they go in 2 separate boxes. Full list and the sale item boxes are 2 separate things. So, if, especially if they're new or if they don't know the look and move.
This is this is Avengers issue number 674, variant edition of Avengers, and that is I guess that's the Wasp. Yeah, the Wasp growing and turning into the Phoenix. It is $4 for that cover. This month, Marvel does have Phoenix variants, so if you want to collect those, we've got a couple of those out right now that you can snag. Yeah, it's a private message. Just I can't really do anything from it here on the cell. This is Barbarella issue number 1. That's right. Space fighting Barbarella back in comics. This is $4 for issue number 1. All right, I'm going to take down the Adventure Time for $4. Adventure Time 71. And I am going to put out Batman 36. The big deal with Batman 36 is that it starts things off with the new artist. I believe it's Clayman, I think. Yes. Now, I can't show you the inside of this book because it is pre-sale day, but I can show you the exterior, and I'm going to tell you right now, he draws the interior as well. It is awesome. If you've not been picking up Batman. Also, this is the first time DC has started their new corner box gimmick on their covers. So this is the first one here. You got the Batman logo, the DC Universe, the number, and the price. Actually, pretty nice looking corner box there. $3 for this. I'm going to show it to you up close so you can see the art. And again, that is what the art looks like on the inside. That is the A cover for $3. I'm going to take down the Venom Inc. Venom Inc. Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. Alpha 5. This is what you need to lead into Amazing Spider-Man and the Venom event they're going into. $5 for this. I'm going to pull it down. And I'm going to find... here we go. And here is Batman issue 36. This is the B cover of Batman 36. There is running from possibly an explosion of some kind. That is the B book for $3. All right, I'm going to take down the Archie for $4. All these various Archie covers. There we go. All right. Here's an awesome, awesome comic that the last time one of these miniseries came out, they sold out repeatedly every issue. This is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. And it is by Freddie Williams II, does all the artwork, who does the cover and the interior. Of course, he also did the DC He-Man crossover. He did the first Batman Turtles crossover. This is the second one. On the cover here, you have Donatello and Bane really big. Over there, of course, there's Damian, Batman, the other 3 Turtles, April O'Neil, and my favorite, Casey Jones, all on the cover here. That is $4. That is the C book for the A cover. And this is Batman TMNT issue number 1. This is the B cover with a cover by Kevin Eastman. And that is Donatello on the front with Gotham City and the silhouette of Batman behind him. It is $4 for that one. C4 to David Brown. That's the regular cover. Let me grab you one here, David. Here you are, sir. Brian Kenny wants one too. Let's get one for him. And D4 for Brian. He gets the A and the B cover. There we are. Thank you, guys. Can you see the bird? Yeah, I'll show it. Which one? Hey, Othie, how's it going, man? I got some stuff to deal to you. I got some Shadow Batman stuff. All right. This is the A cover. I only have a couple of that A cover left as of right now. Yeah, the regular issue of Turtles comes out today. We're going alphabetical order, so it'll be a little bit. We will get to it eventually, though. This is Batman White Knight by Sean Murphy. This is issue number 3, folks. Issue number 3, the A cover for $4. That is the ebook. I'm going to take down that X-Men 6 there. And here is Batman White Knight, issue number 3. This is the B cover, featuring both versions of Harley Quinn and the Joker looking on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, both Harley Quinns, well, you should probably be reading Batman White Knight. It is $4. That is the F book. What is it?
David Brown with E4.
E4 to David Brown. That is the White Knight regular. Yeah, Johnny, this stuff comes out tomorrow. This is all new stuff right now. This is the pre-sale. None of these are old comics. All these are brand new. There's David's book. Thank you, David.
And F4 goes to Barry Lamb.
F4 to Barry, which is the Harley cover. Thank you, Barry. I got your Harley cover here. I'm going to take down this Astonishing X-Men Phoenix cover for $4. Sadly, we don't, Othie. We've sold completely out of 1 and 2. Reprints came out this week. We didn't get any, but we should have them in hopefully soon, and we'll be able to hook you up then. But, yeah, I don't have it's really popular. I've sold out of 1 and 2. This is Belladonna, Fire and Fury, issue number 1. This is the Noble Sunset cover for $6. That is the G-Book. No all-new Wolverine this week, Johnny. Take down the Avengers here.
Didn't the new X-23 come out like last week?
Maybe.
It was like last week or the week before. I should know that.
The Midnight King Returns to Earth, Part 1. This is Black Bolt, Issue 8, Leader of the Inhumans. And here he is, head placed in a guillotine. All kinds of crows flying around. Nothing that looks too good for Black Bolt. That is $4. That is the H-Book. Nothing I can get to at the moment, Johnny. We're just moving kind of some new books right now. You have to tell me exactly what issue numbers you're looking for. This is Black Cloud, issue number 6. Black Cloud number 6 for $4. That is going to be the iBook. And Jay, the Barbarella number 1. I'm going to take that down.
We got you there, Johnny. Be patient. We got you.
$21 and forward. All right. When we get a chance, we'll check it out and see what we have available. This is Black Lightning, issue number 2, Cold Dead Hands. Wanted, Armed, and Dangerous. That's right, Black Lightning. And, of course, being a new DC book this week, it does have the new corner box as well. That is $4. That is the J-Book. Oh, Haley, that is issue number 1. But not only is that issue number 1, for $45, you get 2 issue number 1s. Both of them there in the close-up window. Those are Aspen comic exclusives by artist Michael Turner. You get the sketch version and the color version for $45. Both in the set.
You're welcome, Johnny.
All right. No takers at all on the Batman issue 36, featuring the new artist, Clay Mann, who does that cover, and also the interiors. It is a fantastic looking book. Oh, it's nice. I'd love to show you, but I can't. But it's pretty spot on. All right. Take down both of the Batman covers here. Maddie wants 2 issues of F. You can. That Harley cover, yeah, I figured that would sell pretty good. Since, you know, has Harley Quinn on it. All right. Getting 2 of the Batman White Knight covers for Maddie. Thank you, sir. All right, as the A-book, we are going to put up Black Sable issue 3 for $4. That's going to be the A-book. And here is another cover of Black Sable for $4 as the B-book. There she stands. Space Pirate in all her glory.
Yes, it is, Robert. We are doing the pre-sale right now. You don't open this.
Yeah. For you guys who aren't on it, I suggest you you go to the pretty good Joshua Maddox Games and Comics subscribers and customers group. We got a special Facebook group. If you get on that group and get added to it, you get all kinds of updates on new stuff we got coming out in the store. And also, I gave a pretty good heads up about this 4 o'clock pre-sale earlier today. I actually figured you were on there, Robert. I guess you're not. But yeah. But we just started. We've not been going long, so you've not missed much. And I will be going through all the books a second time, so no worries there. We'll make sure to get you hooked up. Batman TMNT 2, issue 1. Anybody else after this? This is one of the last issues we have, and we got like one other one besides this one. Anybody else want this? Let me know soon. And this is the B cover as well. This is from DC. This is Bombshells United, issue number 7. And that is Black Adam about to take on Batwoman. She got a baseball bat. Probably not going to do much good. That is the C book for $3. And from Marvel, this is Captain America. Captain America 696, Home of the Brave. Capture the Flag. Mark Waid, Chris Samney, which is an awesome team from Daredevil, now doing Captain America. It is $4. That is the D book. What's up?
I got the invoices in and I said I'm marked as this.
Cool. Can you bring me something to drink, please?
Yeah, do you want something to?
No, I'm good.
Like a water. Yes. Thank you. So how's everybody's Tuesday going? Are you guys at work? You at home? What's going on in your world?
What is going up on your Tuesday?
All right, I'm gonna read the I guess synopsis for this new number one. Trading his assault rifle for Armani, former Navy SEAL Marcus Greenberg set out to make his fortune. With his unique skill set and a shape-shifting sidekick, Marcus went to work. Wet work. Cleaning up after our world superheroes. Now someone has targeted his clients. The superhero team known as the Guardians, exposing their crimes to the world. Marcus races to find those responsible for his crimes are exposed, and his business model is destroyed. He is the Consultant. This is the Consultant number one. So kind of reminds me sort of the boys in the way that obviously a super team, a Justice League style super team, gets up to no good, and they have somebody that comes in and cleans up the mess. Not a bad premise. Not a bad premise from Action Lab. The Consultant issue number one. The front cover does look like a movie poster. It is going to be $4. I have a limited amount of these. E4 to Othy? All right. I will. I will let you know when we have 1 and 2 in stock. All right. I'm going to grab this for him. Arkham Knight. Just gone from getting the kids at school. That sounds like an ordeal in itself. All right. That's Othy's Arkham Knight. Or White Knight, I mean. You're saying Arkham Knight. It's White Knight. All right, I'm going to take down this double Harley cover of White Knight as well for $4.
He says E4 again.
E4 again, the Consultant. I like it. I'm gonna grab you one. I have very few copies of the Consultant, so if you guys think it sounds like a cool premise and you want to try it out, number one, hey man, it doesn't hurt to do it. But we are not going to have many for long. All right, the new F book for $4. This is from the DC Universe. Oh, thank you very much. This is Cyborg issue 19. No one is safe from the warlord Uma. And that's somebody that's not safe. It's particularly a cyborg. He's been machine gunned down here. It is $4. That is the F book. Hey, Raw, what's up, man? We're just putting out some new comics here. This is Danger Doll Squad issue number 3 for $5. That is going to be your new G book. I'm going to take down the Belladonna issue number 1 for $6.
Sort of random. One of my favorite things about the Cyborg book, and it's not just because I'm biased because I'm from Detroit, is the fact that they put him in Detroit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The whole automation thing, and like the automotive industry and all that. It seems like a good spot for, you know, machine-based superheroes.
It's also interesting they gave him his own actual city and not a made-up city.
Yes. Which is awesome. I love that too, because they tried that. Well, they tried that with Green Arrow too. They put him in Seattle, and then they just ended up changing it back to Star City anyway. Yeah. But that's still a really good story.
JD, those are the Aspen Comics exclusive set. They're from Michael Turner. One is the sketch cover, and the other is the regular Harley number 1 issue. They are $45 for the set. I also have individuals available for $25 a piece. You're saving $5 if you grab them both at once. I don't have many of both, I don't think. But that's a 2-fit comic set. I'll show it to you up close to the main camera so you guys can see them real good.
sweet. And the cool thing about this too is that even if you're not like big on Harley, you just like good art, Michael Turner doesn't disappoint, you know? And it's like a twofer of stuff, which RIP Michael Turner, but you're not gonna get it, you know, very few chances to get new stuff from him.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
there's no new stuff. So
yeah, so it's like hop on that while it's right, you know. That's a legit collector's item. That'd be like finding something like, I don't know, like a sketch page from like Jack Kirby or something. Like if it pops up, you just gotta snag it.
all right, let's see. We just put out the Dangerous Squad. I'm taking the Black Bolt at H. I'm going to put out a variant in the H spot. This is Shadow Batman number 3. That is a 1 in 10 variant. It is $10. That is the H book. Here for I, this is Black Cloud for 4. Take that down.
8 for 10 goes to Othie.
Othie, you got that one. Thank you, sir. Good. The next H book is Hanna-Barbera's Dastardly and Muttley. This is issue number 4. And it is $4 from DC. That is the H book. This is the Shadow and Batman issue 3. This is the 1 in 40 variant. It is a Brett Booth variant. You've got Damian coming through the alleyway, Robin, and the Shadow is actually a shadow over top of him. He's got both pistols drawn. Really cool black and white cover. $35 for that one. That is the I book. Taking the J book, the Black Lightning. All right, guys, this is a big one for this week. This is one that we won't have around for long. We never reorder these because this is the DC Holiday Special 2017. Features a number of short stories by different creators, all about your heroes during the holiday season. 11 festive fables from some of comics' greatest creators. Andy Kubert actually does the cover here with the full Justice League. Most. Basically, it's Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Flash. Then you've got Kid Flash, Robin, and Superboy hanging off the sled as well. These are cool. We don't get a lot of these. This does have the new corner box, so it just released this week. It's got the DC on the back with the snow. So this is kind of a limited holiday book. It also has a little bit higher price tag on it, but it is $10. That is cover price on this. But we have very few of these available, and we will not be getting more of these. $10 for the holiday DC book. That is J.
Okay, let's see. Close enough to buy.
Certainly. special. Oh, Dead Man. All right. Here's a character like Ragman, who they're kind of doing a real good job of hooking their kind of B-list characters up. Neil Adams writes and draws this, so it's probably full of the craziest ghostly things you can think of. This is Dead Man, issue number 2 from DC for $4. I'm going to take out the Black Sable from A and the B spot there. If you like Black Sable, let me know.
Neil Adams on Deadman is actually kind of a really, really good idea that I didn't think would be a good idea. Because he's one of those guys like Jason Aaron where if you just let him, just give him a character they can really get crazy with, like it turns out awesome. If you try to like box him in with something like that, it's more traditional, like say like with the Batman, like it didn't work out as well. But like Deadman's like basically an acrobat detective ghost. You can pretty much throw that at anything.
Oh yeah, he just possesses everyone. Like
it's something, you know, you can get as crazy as you want with that, and it works out pretty good. Plus the covers are awesome.
This is Deathstroke. Deathstroke issue 26. It is part of the Defiant storyline. At the mercy of Dr. Icon. And there he is. Throat's being sliced there by the blade, trying to hold it off. Issue 26, of course, it does feature the new DC corner box. That is $4. And here is the Deathstroke 26B cover. And there he is. Ripped out fully, mask torn away. That is the C book for $4. All right, next up, the new D book is going to be Doctor Who. Adventures of the 12th Doctor. This is issue number 10. And this is the cool photo cover here featuring all the different characters, even a Cyberman up there. It's $4. That is D. I'm going to take down the Captain America $6.96 for $4. And next up, we have another Image comic that has staying, you know, pretty consistently awesome. This is Extremity, issue number 9 for $4. I'm going to take down the Consultant, issue number 1. For those of you that can take a chance on that number 1, you can let me know. We're going to put this out for $4. That is the ebook. Here's a pretty great crime book from Image Comics. This is The Fix. This is The Fix issue number 10 for $4. I'm going to replace Cyborg with The Fix. As the new F book. G, Danger Doll Squad. Take yours on that. I don't know.
Hey, they're holding out for the riskies. That Deathstroke book's actually pretty good too. I caught up on that one recently. It took me a minute to warm up to the idea of Deathstroke being a good guy. But when you actually read it, he's pretty much still the same dude. Like his mindset hasn't completely changed. He's just like more aware that he's doing bad. Like the stuff he used to do is really messed up. So he has the same attitude towards doing good stuff. You know, he's like, you know, I kind of wanted to shoot this guy in the face, but I'm not gonna. It's not like they just completely changed him into like a completely different dude. So it's like, it actually works out pretty good. I like it.
The G book here from Image. This is the Grave Diggers Union #2. #1 sold out crazy quick here on the sale. That is issue 2. If you're lucky enough to get issue 1, now's your chance to continue on with that series. The H book, Dastardly and Muttley. We're going to put out Green Arrow, issue 35. Treasure and Tragedy in the Depths Below. And here he is swimming. He's got a little harpoon gun. It's just a clever way of getting around not being able to shoot a bow and arrow underwater. It is $4. That is the H book. We take down this issue of Shadow 1 in 40 variant for $35. And I'm going to put out Green Arrow, issue 35. This is the B cover by Mike Grell. That is $4.
Those cover trips are great.
What should we sell this for earlier? 30? Or was it 35? 30. Okay. All right. I'm going to take down the Holiday Special 2017 from DC for 10. And I'm going to put out Spider-Gwen, issue #1. This is the last one of these variants I have in stock. It is from markbrooksart.com. It's got kind of a, the back cover is all about that. This is Spider-Gwen issue 1 from 2015. Mark Brooks cover. Here she is sitting in all of this filigree with her name. There's Spider-Man in the background. It is $30. I sold one at the beginning of the sale. This is the second one, the last one that we have. $30 for that. That is the J book. Let me see. Here we go. All right. Dead Man for $4. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up Green Lanterns, issue 36. Simon and Jess trapped by the devil in space. There we go. $3. That is the A book. So what's everybody doing? Also want to make sure to tell everybody to like and share the feed. Likes and shares. Public shares get you into the giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway at the end of this sale altogether. We're going to do one big giveaway, and you're going to get on that. So you want to share this out as much as you can over the course of the sale. Oh, man, nobody's commenting, nobody's talking, nobody's chatting it up. It's quiet. It's quiet. We got lots of people watching. Just going through all the new books you guys can pre-order, pre-buy. gonna take down the Deathstroke. It's like I just put it up there. This is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 148, and that is Drax on the front, surrounded by something. And I got an idea for what it is. I'm gonna see if that maybe is actually what it is. Nope, don't look like it. But it's interesting that Drax is, I guess, trying to join the Nova Corps. I don't know. He's got Nova Corps gear on.
Yeah, well, what happened is the rebuild of the Nova Corps, and they just found out Richard's back. The Guardians are like undercover in the Corps to help them fight like the Darkhawks, like, you know, the whole fraternity of Raptors.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're trying to like weed out like corrupt Novas.
Okay.
Except for like Rocket, because every time he catches them doing stuff like stealing space booze, he's like, "Yeah, who are you gonna sell that to?" And he's like writing down their contacts when they're done. You know, it's actually really good.
That is the B book for $4. Let's see.
How you doing, Brianna?
Hey, Brianna, how's it going? How was your Tuesday? Oh, he's working. This is the Unbelievable Gwenpool issue 23. And there she is in Latveria. There's Doom surrounding her, I guess. It is $4 as issue 23 of Unbelievable Gwenpool. All right, this is Harley Quinn and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. It is issue number, I believe it's 3, issue 3. And there on this left side, you have Harley running from amongst the gangsters, shooting guns at her. And over here, you have Betty, you know, cheerleading. You have the two sides of things here. It is $4 for this. This is the A cover. That is going to be the D book for $4. Yeah, it's monthly.
I think it's replaced regular Deadpool, right?
Yeah. The regular Deadpool just became Despicable Deadpool whenever they did Legacy. This is Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. This is a different cover there, painted with Betty and Veronica in their cheerleading outfits. It's $4. That is going to be the new F book there. Probably Lillian. Anything in particular you're looking for?
I got a list going. E4 to Robert Capulon.
Let's see. E4 to Robert. That is the painting cover. I think I've got another one of those. Let me see. Yep. Oh, that's my last one of those. All we have left for Harley and Ivy and Betty and Veronica are the 2 covers on the board right now. I don't have any other back issues for that. So if you're thinking about grabbing one, now is the time. That's true. That's true. I don't know what I've got that you need necessarily, but we'll see what we can do. Robert's book. All right, the F book currently is The Fix, issue number 10 from Image. I'm going to take that down. We're going to put out Hawkeye, issue 13, with Friends Like These. This is the first legacy issue of Hawkeye and one of the last legacy books to come out. That is F for 4. That's the only issue that I have.
What was he saw on the Facebook page? Was it a Buffy thing or?
What was it, Lillian? What was it you saw? We might be able to grab it right now if it's easier for us to get a hold of. Grave Diggers. Someone looks at a small. Gone, there was a guy across the table selling comics.
Oh man, where did you find that?
Oh, the Buffy Watcher Guides. Those were, I think, up near the graphic novels. I'd go out there and ask Kristen.
Yeah.
She'll know.
Yeah. No, those are they okay. I'll grab you one. And both each totally PM me where you found that because I want. You just did. I'll be right back.
So she got you a signed copy of the #1? This is Iceman issue number 8, Heart of Ice, for $4. Either way, that's pretty awesome. And you found out one of your Christmas presents, so that's always good. Nobody wants to wait. No one wants to wait on Christmas presents. There we go. All right. Oh, sweet, man. Well, your wife knows you. This is Injustice 2, issue 15. Supergirl on Paradise Island. And that is Supergirl surrounded by the Amazons. It is $3 for that issue of Injustice. That is going to be the H book. I'm going to take down this Green Arrow and the B cover for Green Arrow as well. All right, the next iBook for $4. This is Iron Fist issue 75. It is Sabretooth, round 2. And there's Iron Fist hunched over, looking over the edge of this building, and here comes Sabretooth jumping down on him. It is $4 for that one. That is high. I'm going to take down the Spider-Gwen issue 1 variant for $30. And I'm going to put out Iron Fist 75. This is the variant Phoenix edition, as if Iron Fist had the Phoenix power, and there he is punching out the massive flaming bird out of his fist. Pretty awesome cover. Oh, very cool, Ovi. And those are the Iron Fist issues out there for Jay.
Yeah, I'm genuinely jealous of that. That sounds so awesome.
All right, Lillian, I've got the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is the Watcher's Guide Volume 1. And this is the Watcher's Guide Volume 2, which is even bigger than the first one. These are the official companions to the show. Let's see. J to Raw. Let me see if I got another one of those here. I do. I'm getting you one of these here. Raw, you're getting your Phoenix Iron Fist issue. Thank you, sir.
I'm still not quite sure how they made like Sabretooth and Iron Fist as a like team up work so well, but it's awesome.
Well, I mean, they threw down in the 70s or whatever. Like, that was one of Sabretooth's first appearances.
Yeah, which is cool. And
Yeah.
They made it's like Lethal Weapon or something. Where it's just, like, the two of them together, you're like, why are they helping each other? I don't know, but it's awesome.
All right, Lillian. Normally these are $18 a piece. So you're looking at 36. But the first one, it does look like it looks like it's previously owned. It's not really damaged or anything, but you know, you can just tell it's not new. So if you want to buy both of these together, I'll sell you both of these together for let's say $32, and you get both of the Buffy Watcher companions. If you're interested, just let me know in the feed if you'd like that. If not, it's cool. I'm going to take down Green Lanterns, 36 for $3.
Lillian said she is down.
All right. I like it. So 36 for those two. Thank you, Lillian. This is Jim and the Holograms, issue number 1, cover A, Dimensions. That is $4. That is the A book. Then on Guardians of the Galaxy for $4.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's Kenneth. It's Kenneth. This is Jetsons, issue number 2 from Hanna-Barbera. It is $4. We're all about George Jetson and his family in a more realistically stylized future, I guess. That is the B book for $4.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Is that like
It's kind of like,
Apocalypse?
yeah, kind of. Yeah.
George Jetson versus Skynet.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess like they did with Flintstones or any of that. They just kind of grown them up a little bit.
Good stuff.
Let's see.
What's up, Wiley?
What's up, Wally Smith? All right, this is Jim Henson's The Power of the Dark Crystal, issue number 9. That is going to be $4. That is the C book. Also for $4, this is Jim Henson's Power of the Dark Crystal, issue 9. Different cover here. That is going to be D. We take down the Betty, Harley, and Ivy, Vinny, and Veronica. The only 2 of these I have left are these right here.
C4 goes to Brian Kenny.
H. There we go. All right. C4 to Brian. Thank you, Brian. And D4 to Brian. Brian got all the crystal we have in the store. Yep. A and B. Thank you, Brian. All right, this is a new #1 from Action Lab. Tell me everything you know about this flying girl. This is Jupiter Jet. She's like a female rocketeer. And it is very much in kind of that vein. There are airships, very much kind of Art Deco style stuff. Think Batman series or the Rocketeer itself. And she does have a rocket pack. She is Jupiter Jet. Oh, I can't show you the insides. That is Jupiter Jet #1 from Action Lab. And it is a #1. I was just trying it out. This C cover is done by John Boy Myers, who did Teen Titans for a few issues. That is the C book for 4. Then we've got shots over here. That is the D book for 4. A and B. Raw A is Jim and the Holograms issue #1, cover A. And B is the Jetsons issue #2 for $4. C for 4 to Othy. Thank you, sir. It's good artwork on that. It does. It looks like a fun book. It looks like a legitimately like bright, fun, capery book. I think you'll dig it. This is Jupiter Jet issue 1. There's another cover there. We'll put that out at C.
How you doing, Jordan?
Hey, Jordan. How's it going, man? How is your Tuesday? We're just pre-selling some comics. Who will pay the ultimate price? Justice League issue 34. And, well, there's Batman in the reflection on that bloody sword. And there's Wonder Woman trying to stop it. Who knows? Who knows? This is Justice League issue 34. That's going to be $3. Oh, put it down here as the ebook. And F. I'm going to take down a Hawkeye. And I'm going to put out Justice League 34. This cover is by J.G. Jones. And it features the Flash and Aquaman together there. Very cool cover. Hopefully they'll do more in that set of those guys. But anyway, that one is $3. That is F. What's up, P. Allen? How's it going, man? We're moving some new books around the board. Also, guys, before I get into too much, I'm going to show you these really quick. I bought these earlier from a customer that came in. He had these from years ago. These came out in 1994. These are the Amazing Spider-Man trading cards. Look at that foil package. You can only imagine what kind of foils are inside of there. This is the Mark Bagley Spider-Man on some of these packages. Some of them have Venom on the front, and even a few of them have Carnage on the front. These are from 1994. These are first edition. They've never been opened. These are Marvel cards from, I think Topps did these. Nope, Fleer. Fleer did these. Anyway, I've got a few packs of these. They're pretty awesome. I'm going to sell these packs for, let's go, 8 cards a pack. Let's do $2 a pack. $2 a pack on these classic, awesome Spider-Man cards. You can let me know how many packs of these you'd like, and I'll hook you up. I just want to open them all right now, but I can't. Yeah, all that. Because I want to say that's the one that has, like, the maximum carnage, where you can, like, put, like, 9 cards together.
Make the one big poster.
Yeah, you can make, like, the Sinister Six, and you can, like, do all the different ones. They're pretty cool. If you're like me and you're down for nostalgia anyway, which I always am. Always, always. Those are fun just to open and be like, oh, these were cool. I remember that guy. This is from Grant Morrison. This is Klaus. They did a mini-series of Klaus, which is kind of like the story of the battle-hardened Santa Claus as he, you know, became St. Nicholas. This is Klaus and the Crisis in Christmasville. And this time it's a little bit later in things. He's kind of taken over. It's kind of become Santa Claus. However, he's fighting a vampire who is out to take care of things. So he's causing all these other Santas to be vampires. It's actually pretty violent and awesome. He's the, and I quote, the blood-soaked taker of life. So I guess it's Dracula. Oh, wow. Yep, pretty violent. This is a one-shot here. It is $8. It's all contained in this one. It is Klaus and the Crisis in Christmasville. It is $8. I only have one of these. And it is going to take the place of Iceman. We're going to put it out there as the G-Book. $8 for that. Well, I can get it to lay back here. And, of course, like anything, anytime you buy any of these books, they do get bagged and boarded as soon as you do purchase them. The reason they're not bagged and boarded now is because anything we don't sell to you guys will be going back onto our new shelves tomorrow. All right, here we have The Land That Time Forgot from Edgar Rice Burroughs, featuring Edgar Rice Burroughs' Pellucidar, Terror from the Earth's Core. There you go. It is $4. $4 for this one, The Land That Time Forgot. That is the H-Book, and it is the only copy of that I have. I'm going to take down Injustice. All right. I'm going to read you a little blurb about the Mighty Crusaders. Heroes for today. The Crusaders are the latest incarnation of a legendary team of superheroes. They're not just heroes, but worldwide celebrities. They are managed by a government agency, the MLJ, and headed by former hero Joe Higgins, a.k.a. the original S.H.I.E.L.D. The team is a mix of veteran and new heroes sworn to be peacekeepers for the world. But are they up to the task? The threat of evil lurks around every corner and comes in many forms. There are the typical street criminals or vandals, but there are also those who take danger to a whole different level. And it's got the Shield, Jaguar, the Comet, Steel Sterling, Firefly, and Darkling are all in here. They're fighting Dino Rex in the first of this, which is basically a giant dinosaur with pants. And oh, and there he is. I was wondering where he was at or if this was the right team, and it does show the web on the next issue. These are the Archie superheroes. Archie Comics, there for a while, got into the superhero game back in the day, and created their own superheroes, and they were the Mighty Crusaders. They even had action figures that came out in I think early 90s, but they were like Dollar Tree, or Dollar Store, Big Lots type action figures. But they're very much almost public domain style figures. And I guess that is the case here because Dark Circle Comics are putting these out, and these are updated new versions of them. So here we go. We got two different covers. This is issue number 1 of the Mighty Crusaders. You want to get on that. We got the A cover and the B cover. And, of course, the B cover mimics giant-size X-Men with the classic heroes here and the new ones busting through the front. What's the price on these? $4. I like it. All right. These are number 1s. The Mighty Crusaders, issue 1s. We got two different covers. Let's see. That'll be the I book and the J book. I'll take down the Iron Fist. We're going to put that one out as I and this one out as J. Take down Iron Fist there. That is the Mighty Crusaders. Yeah. It's just Archie produced them at the time because they just wanted to get on the superhero game, so they hired out whoever they could to do them.
I mean, they picked some good ones. Co-creator of Superman and Jack Kirby. You don't really get much better than that.
That's true. Yeah, Jimmy, man, we've already went through a bunch. Feel free to grab onto them anytime. All right, next up here as the A book, I'm going to take down Jim and the Holograms for $4. And I'm going to put up My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue number 61 for $4. That is the A book. A1 to Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Let me see. I think I have another one of those available. Let me look real quick. I do. That's my last one. The only one we have left is the one on the board now. Jimmy gets this one for $4. This is Nightwing issue 34. Nightwing 34 for $3. Death from Above. And he is being attacked by owls and pigeons, all kinds of birds there. It is $3. We got you. C and D. Raw C is Jupiter Jet number 1, and D is Jupiter Jet number 1. They're two different covers. We sold a different cover of her already. It's about a girl. She had a jetpack, much like the Rocketeer, very much in a kind of Art Deco stylized classic America, flying around, helping people out. Pretty cool stuff. Nice bright book. All right, speaking of, I'm going to take her down for the moment. This is Nightwing, issue 34. This is the B cover. And there's Nightwing. He's kicking this guy straight across his face. It is $3.
So, if they get here and I'm gone, Amy's going to message you to come up there to help out.
All right. It is Jupiter Jet number 1. Let me take that down.
$3 or $4. So. Just watch in case she messages you.
All right. Next up, here is the D-Book. We're going to put out number 1 with a bullet, issue number 2. It is from Image Comics. And there on the front, well, that's everybody's most hated thought. A phone being dropped and shattered on the ground. Probably more violent than anything we've seen on any of these other comic covers. And there we go. Let's see. It is $4. I know a lot of you guys bought number 1 with a bullet when issue 1 came out. So if you got issue 1, now's your chance to score issue 2. Keep on going on those. That is the D-Book for $4. For this, that ain't great. Let's see. All right. And next, I'm going to take down the Justice League issue. And the F and the E and the F spot. We are going to put out from Image. This is Paper Girls. Paper Girls issue 13. Some awesome 1980s action. If you guys like Stranger Things, you love Paper Girls, you should give it a shot. $3 for that. A group of girls delivering papers in their neighborhood. Of course, the local paper boys aren't big fans. They have a little BMX fights and stuff. And then aliens and kind of interdimensional characters start showing up in their cul-de-sac and destroying things. So that all goes to the wayside. But very strong characters and mature readers simply because of the language used by the girls. They don't shy away from dropping a little F-bomb now and again. It is. It's very cool. It is very cool. It's one of the few comics that Tracy actually reads. She doesn't read a lot of comics. She likes comics. She just doesn't read a lot. But that is one that I have on my pull list to get for her because she does read it every month it comes out. So. Oh, Othie, I can't get into that right now, man. You just have to. You're just have to Google it. You just have to Google it. This is a new Image number 1, very sci-fi oriented, but also very post-apocalyptic. It is Paradiso, issue number 1. It is $4. Put it here as the F book. It is a number 1 from Image Comics. The art is fantastic. You got guys who have like battery packs sewn into their skin, things of that nature. It's pretty awesome. And that is issue 1 cover A, and here is issue 1 cover B, and it is $4 as well. A little more abstract cover there for $4. I'm going to take down the Klaus here for $8. All right. Which one's he after? F for 4. All right. I'll see if I got another copy of that. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll take the G. He wants both.
All right. There's one of that and one of that. All right, Othie. We got you, man. And Raw and David Brown want F as well. I will see what I have available. Nope. Who got the first F?
The first one after OT is David Brown.
David Brown got this one. Raw, I'm out of the F cover, but if you'd like the G cover, I can get you one of those. But I'm out of that first one. All right, Raw will take G. All right, man. Let me get it for you here. Here you go. Yeah, we are running low on those. So if you want to get in on an image number 1 comic, now is your chance. We don't have too many of them. All right, the new F book is going to be Red Sonja, issue number 11. This is a photo cover of Red Sonja that is going to be $4. It's going to be your F book. H is the land that Tom forgot. This is $4. This comic's pretty cool. This is Rock Candy Mountain. For those of you who don't know Rock Candy Mountain, Rock Candy's Mountain is a song that hobos used to sing. And I think you also hear it on like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Movies like that. This is Rock Candy Mountain, Where the Rain Don't Fall. This is chapter 6. Good place to catch a train. It is all about hobos when America was young, riding the rails, getting into fights. It is $4. That is the H book, Rock Candy Mountain. You did, George. You missed the start of the show. But still plenty of stuff. We will be going back and showing everything again once we go through them once. Also, I do have a number of variants, and I have some things that I think you'll be into, George. I got to say. I'm going to take down the Mighty Crusaders. Yeah, we started early today. We started at 4 today on the sale. We put a post up about it on the Maddox subscribers and live sale fan page thing. If you guys aren't a part of that, you are going to want to join that. We do put up quite a bit of stuff on there that we might not post on the regular page, as far as heads up and photos of new merchandise and things. Yeah, don't be sending mad faces, even if it's joking or if you're being serious. Don't send mad faces. Mad faces drop our video stream from being seen by people, so do not do that. It is definitely a negative. This is Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life, issue number 1 from Nickelodeon. That is $4. That is the iBook for $4. Sell out of anything?
Just Dark Crystal.
Yeah, Dark Crystal, but that was it. We only had like 1 copy of each cover.
And you're just in time for Rocco's Modern Life.
There you go. That's the only one of that I got. So we can't sell out of it. If somebody buys it, we will sell out of Rocco's Modern Life immediately. All right, guys, this is a comic that I don't know. You can call it speculation quarter if you want.
George wants I4 and G4.
I and G. Rocco. Okay, that's the only one of those I had. So that is Rocco's Modern Life, and then the G book is something else. Oh, okay. I've got another one of those, I believe. Let me see. As a number 1 from Image. Yep. We're almost out of it, though. We only got about 2 more of the G-Book left. Getting one of these for George right now. Thank you, sir. We did sell completely out of the Dark Crystal issue. However, we do have the Jim Henson's Power of the Dark Crystal hardcover. We sold out of these last time they came in a few weeks ago. It is $25 and contains, I guess, the first Dark Crystal miniseries. I'm guessing like 1 through 6. No, 1 through 4. 1 through 4 is contained in this. Very nice, vibrant colors. Hardcover. $25. That Dark Crystal hardcover. I'm going to put that out on the board. We're going to put this out as the iBook. All right. This is a book. We'll call this Speculation Corner. This is Savage Dragon. This is Savage Dragon number 229. A couple of years ago, Malcolm Dragon took over from his dad in the book. That's right. The original Savage Dragon really doesn't show up in the book. Rarely, hardly at all. He's kind of retired, doing his own stuff, rebuilding his world, impregnating lots of people to make new dragons. But his son Malcolm, also impregnating people, has 3 kids. This is his wife, and they're living their life. However, Eric Larson has chosen to get pretty mature with this book. It is mature rated. It is rated M on the tag here. However, that doesn't quite prepare for the just... There's lots in this. There's lots of things that go on in this that a lot of shop owners and people who have picked it up thinking it's Savage Dragon, flipping through it in a store, might get upset about. Not me personally, but there are people who do. And I think it's caused a little bit of turmoil for Savage Dragon getting ordered in the future from a lot of places. So this might be an issue you might want to pick up. This is Savage Dragon 229. It is $4. That is going to be the J-Book.
Some jimmies were definitely rustled.
Yes.
That's Savage Dragon.
Yes. It put some bees in some bonnets, if you will. This is the My Little Pony 61. We'll take that down. And we don't have mini Savage Dragon. We don't really carry it heavily, so I got a few issues here. And they just happen to be ones we ordered anyway. So if you'd like one, definitely your time to claim it would be now. If they're separate, I do have them separate. They're $25 a piece separately. If you'd like one of them individually, let me know. This is The Shadow and Batman, issue number 3 for $4. That is the A book. B and C, I'm going to pull down Nightwing. I'm also going to put out Shadow Batman issue 3. This is a different cover with Batman and Shadow in Wayne Manor. That is the B book for $4. What is it? B4. B4 to Robert. Thank you, Robert.
And OT wants to know if those 2 covers are already in his full box.
Yeah. You get all the regular covers. All right, I only have one of these. This is Sherlock, the Great Game, issue number 5. And it is cover price at $5. That is the B book. And the C book for $4. The Sinister Six Reborn, the next part. This is Spider-Man, issue 235 for $4. And that is Miles Morales taking on the Iron Spider on the front.
So I read the last one of that, and they revealed who's on the Iron Spider suit, and it's kind of a big deal. So if you like Miles, you should definitely send that one. Because who it is, like, I'm probably going to pick that book up. I don't even read that one regularly, but I'm probably going to get that one just to see how it's possible who's in that Iron Spider suit, like how that dude is there. Like, I don't know how to say it without giving away any spoilers. But it's like...
Just don't give away any spoilers.
Yeah, I'll say it like this: it's somebody who shouldn't have made it to the current version of the Marvel Earth, but somehow he did. So if you read like Miles before in the old run, young Peter died and all that, there's a good chance you might be able to guess who that is.
All right, George gets C for 4.
Yeah.
Thank you, George. Gets the Spider-Man. Let me grab one here.
But it's like how. But I think that one's gonna explain how that happened, so I'm probably gonna buy this one just for that.
All right. Also, remind everybody, I do have the Spider-Man trading cards here. These are from the original trading cards from 1994. And we've got Carnage on one package, Venom on another, and Spider-Man. And the packages are a foil. These are the 1994 Fleer First Edition Amazing Spider-Man cards. You get 8 cards in a pack. These are the originals. They are unopened. Who knows what all foils and holograms and all kinds of stuff they put in here because, let's face it, they did a lot of these. In fact, it says right here, suspended animation plastic cards are approximately 1 in 4 packs. 4 hologram cards, approximately 1 in 18 packs. No guaranteed number of limited edition cards per pack. So there we go. And I've got a number of packs here. These are $2 a piece. $2 a piece. You can claim as many of those packs as well as I have available. All right, next up, I'm going to put out a variant. A variant for Rocco's Modern Life. This is the kind of version art painted variant. And there's Rocco and his dog. That is $12 for Rocco's Modern Life. #1 variant. That is going to be the D book. I'm going to take down the #1 with a bullet for 4. All right, I'm going to come show you some more Aspen variant covers from Michael Turner's company, featuring Michael Turner art. And this time, it's All-Star Batman #1. you go. That set is also $45. Take down E for $3. That is the Paper Girls. And I'm going to put out Marvel's Spirits of Vengeance. These are the Spirits of Vengeance. Pathetic. They are all defeated. This is Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 3, War at the Gates of Hell. It is $4. That is the ebook. George gets the Spirits of Vengeance. And Othie gets the Spirits of Vengeance. There we go. Thank you, guys. The F-Book. F-Book is Red Sonja photo cover. Issue number 11 for $4. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put out Star Trek The Next Generation Mirror Broken for $5. That is Data. He's been partially absorbed or assimilated by the Borg. The F-Book. Yeah, it's a good one. We got it back in stock, man. Like, we only got one of them, though. I figured somebody just snagged it up. This is the G-Book for $4. Here is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 9 for $4. That is G. Let's see. G. So H, Rock Candy Mountain for $4. Nobody likes hobos? You always have different taste in comics. This is Stray Bullets, Sunshine and Roses, issue number 30. One of the best characteristic... I mean, it's a crime book, but I mean, I guess some of the best just realistically written character reactions of any comic ever. It is $4. That is the H book. Stay in the Dark Crystal book for $25. If anybody needs that, let me know. This is Superman issue 36. The new issue here shows Superman taking down Apocalypse piece by piece. It is $3 for this one. That is I. And J is going to be the B cover. That is issue 36 as well of Superman for $3. Also at the end, he kind of deals with something with Lex Luthor. And something happens that is pretty cool for fans of Lex Luthor if you're reading Superman. You probably want to read that book. Next up is the new A-book from Image Comics. This is The Throwaways, issue number 10. Dean Logan, locked away in an insane asylum. That is the A-book for $4. I'm going to take down the Batman Shadow, issue 3 for $4. From IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 77, Invasion of the Triceratons, part 2. And there they are. Pile of Triceratons falling to the sky. New York's in the background. It's all burning. The turtles are there ready to fight them. They left the Dimension X and left New York City wide open for invasion. What can you do? We're taking on Sherlock.
I mean, what more do you really need? You have Ninja Turtles, dinosaur soldiers, interdimensional warfare. Like, what else do you need in the comic?
It's true. That is true. And this is the B cover for $4 by Kevin Eastman, creator of the Turtles. Invasion of the Triceratons Part 2. And there are a bunch of Triceratons here on the front. It is $4. And I'm going to take down the Spider-Man 235 for $4. And this one is insane. This next one is insane. It's just an insane comic in general. Let's see. Right there. This is Trump's Titans versus the Fidget Spinner Force. Bringing back the no spin zone. And then B is very fake news there on the front. He's sitting on a golden toilet. Things are happening. We have very few of these. Evil Crooked Hillary in this book. I think she's known as Crooked Hillary in the book. Is using fidget spinners to destroy children's minds, hypnotize them, if you will. So President Trump and his Titan force are out to destroy fidget spinners. This is a real thing, folks. It is $5 for this one. That is going to be the D-book. And the E-book for $4 is going to be that cover. Or $5, I mean, $5. There we go. I'm going to take down the Rocco variant for Rocco's Modern Life. and Spirits of Vengeance. And regardless of your political views, you know, I mean, they had Barack the Barbarian at the time. They also had Ash Saves Obama for a 4 issue. So, I mean, nothing new. Presidential parody happens. George Bush, it is fair share. I think and some Savage Dragon issues, actually. But, hey, there is Trump taking on fidget spinners. I mean,
even if you don't like the guy, how can you not want to read a story about a dude as ridiculous as Trump going to war?
I feel like if you don't like him, you'll want to buy it more
Yeah. You know what I
than
mean?
if you do.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But we don't care if you do or you don't. It's not what this is about. This isn't a political
Switzerland.
show. That's right. We're just putting things out for sale, and you guys can purchase them however you'd like. And the F book for 4, the Star Trek, I'm going to take that down. Next up, we have Uber Invasion, issue number 10. And Uber is the story of if during World War II, the Germans created superhero soldiers. Basically, they created superpowers first and took over everything. This is Uber Invasion. This is the Blitzkrieg cover. This is Adolf Hitler being punched in the face so hard that his eyes and teeth, his ears blows off. It's all just a violent death for Adolf Hitler. It is $4. That is going to be your F book.
I like any cover that features Nazis getting punched.
Let's see, is this Star Wars? Oh, and this is The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead 174, A Solitary Life. On the cover, you have Negan. He's got a little frying pan over a fire. He's got his M4, his M16 there against the doorway. He's just spending time by himself. This issue focuses entirely on Negan living his life on his own. And eventually, Maggie is told where Negan lives. Of course, he killed Glenn, her husband, and she confronts Negan by herself. And things get wild. This is The Walking Dead 174. It is going to be $3, and it is going to be the G book. So there, whoa, there we go.
I don't think Meg ever had a chance to just straight up, like, corner Negan like that. There's always in the way or something.
Yep, there's nobody in the way this time. And she has a gun. So there you go. George gets one. Thank you, George. It is literally all about Negan. Like, the whole issue. Like, if you've been like Negan, this is an issue you're going to love.
Hell, even if you don't like Negan,
I don't think
cornered by Maggie, that's still gonna be.
I don't think anyone appears in the book except for Negan, Maggie, and the guy who tells her where he is. So, oh, and you know, the undead people. There's lots of undead people, but you know, it is what it is. George is the only one wanting the Walking Dead issue. What is going on in the world today?
Like, Negan and Glenn's widow, one-on-one.
Yep.
That's gonna be something.
All right, this is Witchblade #1. A new Witchblade #1 from Top Cow. First Witchblade #1 in years and years and years and years. Decades, maybe? Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. So, Witchblade #1. A new bearer of the Witchblade is here. Also, this does seem to be more horror-based than the original Witchblade a little bit. Very interesting, though. And the way it actually shows itself is very interesting. Still pretty bloody. But it is Witchblade #1. It is $4. That is the H book for $4. Take down the stray bullets.
George Bruno knows what's up. And Matthew McHugh.
Up. George and Matthew both getting a Witchblade #1. I do not have a lot of these, so if you want to right now, now's your time to claim them. They may not be around later. Matthew gets one. Othie gets one. There we go. There's those three. The iBook is J. That is Superman 36. I'm going to take down that A cover of Superman. I'm going to take down the B cover too. This is the next part of the Negative Zone War. You get X-Men Gold, issue 17. There's the ship flying in the negative zone. You got the team all here. Old Man Logan, Nightcrawler, Storm, Kitty Pryde, Rachel Summers, and Colossus. And they are wearing their Forge Design tactical outfits. This is Old Man Logan in the new costume right here on the first page. They're all wearing the new kind of blue and red costumes. It is X-Men Gold, issue 17. And it's going to be $4. X-Men Gold 17 for $4. That is the iBook. I4 to George. George gets an X-Men Gold. Let me grab you one here. Thank you, George. All right, next up, this is yeah, you got one, Matthew. This is Danger Doll Squad issue number 3. This is the Mendoza Risque cover. We've added the stickers to protect the innocent there. It is $7. That is Jay. And the A-book. I'm going to take that down here. The A-book for 4 is throwaways.
You want a Pepsi or water or anything?
I'm good. Yep. But you didn't get this one, Matthew. This is a retailer appreciation, 1 per store that ordered enough. This is Witchblade number 1 retailer appreciation variant. The logo is nice and gold and raised. It's going to be $30. I'm going to show it to you up close on the camera.
Thanks for the share, Scott.
There you are. Thank you, Scott. That is Witchblade 1 retailer appreciation cover. That is $30. That is the A-book. Witchblade for $30 to Matthew McHugh. Awesome, Matthew. That was a good purchase, man. This is a 1 in 30 variant of Shadow and Batman number 3. This is the it's like Johnny D variant. Draws very much like David Finch. And that is Batman and Shadow. That is a black and white variant there. It is $25. That is the A-book. And the B-book's coming down. The B-book, which was TMNT. I'm going to take on both TMNTs here for $4. This is Barbarella issue number 1. This is the Joseph Michael Linsner variant cover. This is the incentive, retailer incentive, Virgin Art version of that variant. So you get all the Joseph Michael Linsner artwork, none of the trade dress here. It is $25 for Barbarella issue 1. That is the B-book. I was supposed to put up here.
Hop up on that B-book, Robert.
Yeah, man, I'd grab it then. All right, I got a few of these. This is a True Believers number 1 reprint from Marvel. Enter the Phoenix. This reprint's the first time the Phoenix ever arrived in Marvel Comics, which is a great way to get on things before of course, Phoenix Resurrection happens, and Jean Grey comes back into the Marvel Universe. This is the True Believers Phoenix It is $2. We got a number of those available. We will bag on board those. They're only $2 a piece. All right, let's see. Sadie Ritter is 16 years old, 9 months pregnant, and scared out of her sweet little nerdy mind. Having a baby that young is difficult, but with the support of her loving family behind her, everything should be fine. However, her baby Clark just might be the Antichrist, and he's hell-bent on breaking open the barriers between the earthly and demonic planes and unleashing eternal suffering to all of humankind. Other than that, though, everything should be fine. This collects the first 5 issues of Baby Teeth, written by Donnie Cates, the creator of Redneck. This is Baby Teeth Volume 1. Contains 1 through 5. It is $15. That is its cover price. I'm going to put it out for $14. Can't mark it down much, but you can pre-purchase it right now. Baby Teeth Volume 1 for $14. We only got one of those. I'm going to put it right there as the D-book. D for 14 to George. Thank you, George. And I'll read off this description of the next graphic novel we have in our collection here. An awesome one that I kind of want because I missed one of the issues. After being betrayed by the bears that raised him, the legendary shirtless bear fighter wanders the forest he's sworn to protect, fist-fighting bears, eating flapjacks, and being the angriest man in the world has ever known. When wild-eyed, super-strong bears attack the citizens of Major City, Shirtless ventures into the human world to do what he does best, punch those bears in the face. But all is not as it seems. Someone is manipulating Shirtless, and only by confronting the demons of his past can Shirtless hope to save his future. A heart-filled, hilarious tall tale for the ages. You don't want to miss Shirtless Bear Fighter. There you go. Join the war on Bearer. That's what it says on the back. It is Shirtless Bear Fighter. It is from Image Comics. This is the entire collected thing. We sold out of this every time we had it on the sale. This is supposed to be $17. I'll put it out for $16. Can't mark it down much. It comes out tomorrow. Shirtless Bear Fighter, graphic novel, $16. Sometimes you need to just buy a fun book, and that is one of those.
It's like if Ron Swanson wrote a comic book, it'd be Shirtless Bear Fighter.
There you go. Oh, okay. Let's read this one. Othy got it. Thank you, Othy. I know. It's in the face. That's the key. In the face. All right. This is a Marvel graphic novel. Came out. Well, it comes out tomorrow. Cable is embarking on a new mission with the fate of all that is on his shoulders. When he picks up the trail of a threat to the time stream, he sets off on a high-speed, centuries-spanning chase to save reality as we know it. From the dawn of everything to the modern day, Cable is the only man who can keep history from unraveling. Following his target back to feudal Japan, he's met with decidedly futuristic warriors. Then, with Cable caught in a Mayan death trap, an unlucky ally rears his head. As an army assembles from throughout the ages to fight at his side, Cable will face conquest in a battle for time itself. These are issues that I read. Thought it was pretty good. Cable's going through time. He goes to the Wild West. And, you know, of course, he got these crazy guns. But it turns out that there are some guys who are robbing stagecoaches also with crazy futuristic guns. So he finds out where they got them. He goes back to feudal Japan. There are samurais with, like, lightsabers, basically, he's got to fight. Like, somebody's weaponizing all of these people, planning on Cable to find them. It's a pretty interesting little tale. Cable run through trying to stop a guy. This is Cable Volume 1. It's supposed to be $16. I'll mark it down $1 to $15. And we'll put it up here as the D-Book. Is the Marvel graphic novel of Cable that comes out tomorrow. Can I tell you more about B? Robert, I can tell you that B is Barbarella issue number 1. Barbarella number 1 that comes out tomorrow. This is the Virgin Art variant cover by Joseph Michael Linsner. It is a 1 in 30 variant that we're selling for only $25. We only have one of these available, and it is right here as the B-Book for $25. Is anybody interested in some retailer exclusive posters? If so, if you guys might want to buy some posters, let me know. And I can put them out here for you guys. I think they're Marvel posters, I think. I've not opened them all the way. Yeah, pretty much go alphabetical, kind of go through. It works out pretty well. Any Last Jedi posters? We've got some prints, I believe. They're $12 a piece. We have some prints, but we don't have any actual posters. These are folded posters that were sent to us by Marvel today. So they are Marvel posters. Not opened them yet. Don't know what they are. But we'll see. This is Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal issue 285. This is the Love Special. And that is Satan in a heart there. Want you to love him. Always. Awesome artwork. There's Gut Ghost is in here. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's a section about tattooing. All kinds of stuff here in Heavy Metal Magazine. Definitely adult. Definitely awesome. Heavy Metal. It is $9 at its cover price on it. It's the only one we got. Got one copy. Grant Morrison is in this. It is $9, issue 285 of Heavy Metal. And that is going to be... There you go. That is going to be the ebook for $9. And again, we do have the 1994 Fleer Amazing Spider-Man trading cards. These are $2 a pack. You can buy these at any time during the sale. I'm going to show these up to you up close.
Thank you for the chairs, John.
These are the first editions from 94. They are unopened. Who knows what kind of holofoils and stuff are in here. Those packs are $2 a piece. What, you think I can afford $2? Actually, I will. I'll open a pack here in just a second. All right, this is a Michael Turner exclusive cover from Aspen Entertainment. The whole back of the cover is just the big Aspen logo. This is a Michael Turner Harley Quinn. Variant here, it's going to be $25. It's issue number 1 of Harley Quinn from the Rebirth. She's in her jester suit. There's a heart around her made up of Joker playing cards. It's a Michael Turner cover who has sadly passed away. We're going to take an Uber. We're going to put that out as $25 as the F book. All right, I'm going to open one right now. I'm going to open a Spider-Man pack right now. I'm going to open a Spider-Man pack right now. Picked at random out of the stack. I'm going to open it up over here. Let's see. I'll open it up on maybe the close-up cam. Yeah, we'll do it here. All right. Okay. Open it up. All right. We got Spider-Man, Venom, Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, Spider Leap, which is a spider power thing, I guess. Ooh, I think we got a special card. Maybe. Yep. Oh, yeah. Suspended animation. Dr. Octopus. Plastic card. Rhino. And the Spider Agility. Actually, maybe another card here. Yep, there's another card. There we go. And Spider-Man and the Avengers. So there we go. I pulled one of the suspended animation Dr. Octopus cards.
And bad boys are like $2.
$2 a pack. And the first person to buy 5 packs for $10, I'll give you the pack that I opened. So you'll get the suspended animation card plus those other cards for free.
Ooh.
All right. B25 to Rob. Hang on.
No, he thought we grabbed that Barbarella for him. Yeah, you're good, Rob. Yeah, the Virgin Art Barbarella.
Yeah.
He thought we grabbed one for him.
Oh, no. Gotcha, gotcha. This is one of the last, maybe the last, lenticular Marvel Legacy comic to come out. This is Hawkeye, issue 13 variant. It mimics issue 1. Issue 1 was Hawk on a rooftop shooting a single arrow. The new version is both Hawkeye standing side by side shooting 2 arrows. It is lenticular. I'm going to show it to you guys.
I think we do, Jordan. What is it? Full set of those lantern rings. There's like a handful of them over there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't need a full set though.
I can grab. I mean, there's that big
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's missing the black one, I think. Yeah. Just get one black one. Yeah, George, I had those out earlier. They were Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. Alpha #1. I'll grab those up here in just a minute. This is the Hawkeye. It is the lenticular. We're going to put that out for just $7. $7 for that. It is going to be the G-Book. I'm going to take down the Walking Dead. We're going to put out the Hawkeye lenticular for $7. On the Witchblade issue 1. This is Venom Inc. Alpha. This is the Addy Granoff cover. It is $5. That is H. H for 5 to George. We don't have many of these left, but I'm surprised we're not completely sold out of them, simply because this is the book you need if you read Amazing Spider-Man and Venom for the big storyline coming up. H5 to Othie as well. Let me grab you one, Othie. Mike, this is Barbarella, issue #1, the Joseph Michael Linsner Virgin Art variant. It's a 1 in 30 variant for $25. It did come out, Justin. It did. Here's that too. All right, take it easy, Othie. All right, I got a set of the lantern rings here. One, two, three, four.
Batman White Knight #3 did come out today.
Yep, it did. We'll put it back out in a little bit. We've already had it out once. We'll be putting it out shortly. Here are the lantern rings. There's 9 of them all together. There we go. From DC Collectibles. A whole set of lantern rings, if you'd like to claim these, can be yours for $24. $24 for a set of Green Lantern rings. Not just green, you get every color of the spectrum here. White, black, orange, blue, indigo, yellow, red, green, and sapphire. There we go. If you like those, feel free to claim them. Oh, it's cool, man. Yeah. I'm about to go back through the alphabet again, so we will get back through. We'll go through the B's and all that, and we'll have them up ready for you. And the X-Men Gold. All right. We're officially starting round 2. Huh? Do what? Oh, I guess this will go off at 8. We started at 4. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the last full set we've got. Yeah. Well, they're $3 a piece, so it actually makes them what, $27. So you're saving like $3 off of that for the set price. Doesn't too bad. I don't feel like. This is Astonishing X-Men issue 6. It is the A cover for $4. There's your I book. The J book is Astonishing X-Men issue number 6. This is the Phoenix Resurrection variant cover. That is Psylocke on the front, and she's feeling the Phoenix Force there. It is $4. We're doing those all month, getting ready in preparation for the Phoenix Resurrection comic. All right. The A book for $25 is the Batman Shadow 1 in 30 cover. I'm going to take that down, and I'm going to take down the 1 in 30 Barbarella issue 1 Virgin Art variant. Next up, the A book is the Avengers issue 674. This is the Alex Ross variant cover. It is $4. That is the A book. And the B book is the Avengers Phoenix variant. And that is, I guess, the Wasp. Growing huge, turning into the Phoenix. It is $4 for that one. So if you want to get in on the Phoenix variants, there's one there and one here. So you can get on those on the first week they've been released. The C book for $2, The True Believers, Enter the Phoenix, just $2. Reprints the first time the Phoenix arrives. This is Barbarella issue number 1. This one does have that Joseph Michael Wisner cover. It is not the Virgin Art variant. It's just $4. That is the C book. Oh, Joshua, this was a True Believers issue, a Marvel reprint issue, featuring the very first appearance of the Phoenix. Just $2. If you'd like to claim that, put like Phoenix for $2, and we'll grab you one. D for 15, that is the Cable graphic novel. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out Batman issue 36. Batman 36. This does feature the new DC Universe corner box, and the art on this is great. The artist, Clayman, does the inside art as well. I'm going to show you the cover so you know how the inside looks also. New artist on Batman. I'm excited for it. It is $3 for this one. No, we didn't get Green Lantern 32 in yet. That is the D book for $3. I'm going to take down the Heavy Metal Magazine, which was the E book for $9. This is Batman issue 36. That is the B book for $3. This is the alternate cover. Batman running through a firestorm, it looks like. Just answer the phone, somebody. This is Harley Quinn issue 1. That is $25. This is the Michael Turner Aspen variant #1 for $25. I'm going to take that back for now. It's her in the Jester outfit. The outfit it seems like most of the people on the feed prefer her to be in. D3 to Robert. And that is, that Batman. All right, I'll grab you a copy of Batman here for $3. Do I have any Flashpoint? No. What kind of Flashpoint are you looking for, Joshua? There's nothing I can get on this sale, but I can probably get some. I don't know if I'll have any of the actual Flashpoint issues, but I might have some of the tie-in comics. If you've already bought them from us in the past, though, I won't have anything different than that. There's this Batman for $3. Thank you, sir. This is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, issue #1. This is the first issue of the second miniseries featuring Batman and the TMNT. Art by Freddie Williams II, who, of course, did the first one as well. This one introduces Bane and Casey Jones. Got them both right here on the cover. It is $4. That is the F book. And the G book for $7. That is the Lenticular Hawkeye. Put that back.
To George and to Justin Matthew.
All right, George and Justin both want a Batman Turtles. Oh. George and Justin got my last A-cover Batman Turtles in existence. Thank you, guys. All right, F for 4 now is Batman Turtles 2 #1. This is the B cover, the Kevin Eastman cover. You've got Donatello here front and center, Batman behind, and Gotham. And it makes me wonder if they're going to do that for each issue, like have a main turtle and then a Batman character. Tough to say. But it is $4. That is the B cover. That is F. Six. This is one of 6. Go ahead and take down H, which is that Venom, the Amazing Spider-Man Venom Inc. #1. This is the Adi Granoff variant cover with Spider-Man battling Venom. This is the kickoff to that. And there's Venom being Venom. Smashing stuff up. Things are happening. It's $5 for that. I'm almost out of those. In fact, I'm down to 2 copies of Venom Inc. So if anybody wants one, you can go ahead and put it in the feed, Venom Inc. for $5, and we'll grab it for you. This is Batman White Knight issue #3, and that is Bruce looking at his cowl there, and there you have Nightwing and Batgirl underneath. That is $4 for that one. And the H book, this is Batman White Knight issue 3, and there is the Joker with his Tommy gun sitting back here. They're in a courthouse, and there is the Suicide Squad version of Harley and the version that is going to be marrying the Joker in the Jester outfit, because there are 2 Harleys. It is $4. That is the H book. George Bruno gets one of these for $4. He gets a Batman White Knight A cover. We're almost out of those. And an H for $4 as well. All right, George, there are your 2 White Knight. And then a... what do we got? G4 to Justin. Justin gets a White Knight for $4 as well. Thank you, Justin. This is Belladonna, issue number 1. This is the stunning variant. It is $6. That is going to be the iBook. I'm going to take down the Astonishing X-Men here. Belladonna, number 1, for $6. That is cover price. That is I.
H4 to Robert Casterland.
H4 to Robert. That is the Harley Quinn cover. Almost out of both Batman White Knight covers. Thank you, Robert. That one is for you. And here for Jay, this is Black Bolt, issue number 8. Last one of these I have. It is $4. That is Black Bolt. He's got his head in a guillotine. It is $4. One of my buddies today, who writes for freaksugar.com, was in the store talking to me, and he was actually talking about how, he's like, there's no reason why I should like Black Bolt, but it's such a good book. J4 to George. There you go. George likes it too. George picked up that issue of Black Bolt. Thank you, George. Next up, this is from Image Comics. This is Black Cloud. Black Cloud. This is issue number 6. Issue 6 of Black Cloud. It is $4. That is your J-Book. Well, you saw that. I guess Marcus did that. If we get to 30 viewers, Marcus is going to put a free comic in every single order tonight. So you get a free comic simply for buying stuff. If we get to 30 unique viewers at any one time. This is the Avengers. I'm going to pull the Avengers down now. Thank you, George. Plus, you guys should be sharing anyway, since we are doing a giveaway at the end of this sale. And you know it's always something good when it's New Comic Day. It's always something good all the time I give away stuff. This is Black Lightning, Cold Dead Hands, issue number 2 from DC. That is $4. That is the A-Book. This is the Black Sable, issue number 3. Space Pirates in Action. That is $4. That is the B-Book. A4 to George. Thank you, George. Which one is that? Black Lightning. I think I've got one more of those. I'll put, yeah, here we go. Thank you, George. That is my last issue of Black Lightning there. Somebody likes to pick it up for $4. And B for 4 to George. Thank you, George. This is Black Sable issue 3. Close-up cover there. That is $4. That is the B book now. C here is the Barbarella issue number 1. Joseph Michael Linsner cover for $4. And we're going to replace that with Bombshells United. Bombshells United from DC. And that is Black Adam. Black Adam coming after Batwoman. She got her baseball bat ready to go. Bombshells United, featuring the DC females. $3. That is the C book. And here for D, this is the Batman issue. And this other Batman issue. Set these here. This is Captain America, issue 696. And here on the front, you have Cap with the sword. Capture the flag. And bullets are bouncing off of his chest and the sword here. It is by the creative team of Mark Waid and Chris Samney, who did an awesome job on Daredevil. Whenever they took Daredevil to San Francisco, had him basically just show people he was Matt Murdock and be Daredevil just openly. Cap on the classic motorcycle in here, and he is taking on the swordsman. Pretty awesome stuff. If you have give up on Cap because, oh, he was a Hydra soldier for a while, blah, 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 story event, blah, blah, this is your chance to get back on it and get back on to some good down-home Captain America right here for $4. That is the D-book. Do I have any more Black Lightning issue number 1? I do not know. I do not know. We will check on that, though, whenever we get the chance. All right, the ebook. This is The Consultant. The Consultant issue number 1. If you want to try number 1 book, this is one to do. It's basically about a superhero team, very reminiscent, as in extremely reminiscent of the Justice League, and the fact that they get up to all kinds of trouble, doing all kinds of killing and stuff, and the ex-Navy SEAL that goes in and cleans up after them, cleans up the messes and hides all the bodies. It is $4. The Consultant issue number 1. That is E. Oh, well, that's Black Lightning issue number 2 in the A spot. Number 2. All right, I'm going to take down the Batman TMNT.
E4 to George Bruno.
Was it E4 to George? All right, George, I'm going to get you an issue of The Consultants. I've got 2 more here in that one, so we've got 3 left of The Consultants. If we got 3 more people can buy those, and that is it for we are out. Pre-selling comics. I like it. I'm going to put out the Batman here. All right, this is Cyborg issue number 19 for $4. And Cyborg has been gunned down. He's just got a bullet hole right in his head there. No one is safe from the warlord Uma. And that includes Cyborg. It is $4. That is your F book. G for 4 and H. Those are the Batman White Knight. We are getting really low on Batman White Knight issue 3. So if you need cover A, which features Bruce Wayne, Batgirl, and Nightwing, or cover B, which is the Joker and both Harley Quinns, let me know in the feed and we'll grab these for you.
We appreciate it, Justin. Also, what's up, Kayla? How you doing?
All right, Justin, man, we appreciate that big time. This is Danger Doll Squad. Danger Doll Squad issue number 3. It is just $5 for that one. Put that out as the G book. This is Dastardly and Muttley, issue number 4. There they are walking out of a hangar there together. Because in this one they are fighter pilots. That is the H book for $4. On I, she has leaves very appropriately placed that just happened to be blowing across when that photo was drawn. But it doesn't matter because now she is gone. Boom, here we go. This is the DC Holiday Special 2017. DC Holiday Special, 11 festive fables from some of comics' greatest creators. And you got the DC heroes here having fun in the snow. On the back, you got the DC logo. You got snow running across the green there. It is full of mini stories about the holiday season. Here is Deathstroke with a gun in the face of Santa Claus. There's the Flash. You got some World War II action by Francavilla. Green Arrow, all kinds of stuff here. You can pre-buy the DC Holiday Special 2017 for $10. That is cover price on this. However, we don't reorder these where they are holiday specials. Once they're gone, they're gone. We don't have many. So if you'd like one now, today is the time to claim it before it comes out tomorrow, because once these are gone, like I say, that's it. We do not reorder these. Because let's face it, after Christmas, it's a tough sell. It's a tough sell.
George Bruno takes one.
George Bruno gets one for 10. Thank you, George. Get this bagged and boarded for you. This Black Cloud for 4. I'm going to take that out. And we are going to put out Deadman. This is Deadman issue number 2 of 6 from DC. It is written and drawn by comic extraordinaire Neil Adams. It is just $4. And there's some things happening here. $4 for Deadman. I know you're thinking, Deadman. I'm not really care that much. Well, yeah, but he says something about Ragman or Black Lightning. Any of these guys, they're kind of putting some time into now. Kind of making them a little more reader.
George Bruno gets J4.
J4 to George Bruno. Here's your Deadman, sir. I got you one right here. Thank you, sir. And J4 to Robert Casterline. Robert, you got one? Almost out of Deadman now. It's not a book we order a ton of. Speaking of Deathstroke putting a gun in somebody's face, this is Deathstroke, issue number 26, with a sword to his throat. It is $4 for the A cover. It's part of the Deathstroke Defiance run they're doing now. Deathstroke 26. This is the B cover. It's also $4. I'm going to put that right there. So that way you can see it a little better. There we go. You can take down the Black Sable here.
Barry wants to know if Walking Dead had 2 covers this week.
It did not. It only had the one. Only one cover. Or only one cover that we received anyway. And we got a lot of them. So, as far as I know, it's just the one. They don't do 2 covers often. Bombshells United from DC. Nobody after that right now? Yes, Megan, that is correct. If you'd like, one is Bruce Wayne and one is Harley Quinn. If you want either of those, you can just name it like that. Bruce Wayne cover or Harley Quinn cover, and I can grab it for you. We're almost out of those, though. The C-Book, this is the C-Book. It is the 12th Doctor Adventures from year 3. It is 3.10. It's the photo cover of Doctor Who. That is $4. That is the C-Book. No, we've not got it back in stock, George. I need it myself. Yep. I wish we got it back in. We haven't yet. And supposedly the White Knight 1 and 2 have been re-solicited as a reprint. We didn't get those in today either. Hopefully those are going to come in the next couple of days.
One of each.
One of each. All right, Megan, let me grab those for you. All right, Megan gets the A cover and the B cover. And we are almost out. We're actually almost out of the A cover quicker. We've only got one or two, maybe one more of those left. All right. That is your A and your B covers. All right, let's see. Next from Image Comics. This is Extremity issue number 9 for $4. We're going to put that up there as the D-Book. And I'm going to take down the Captain America. I got to tell you, I don't read a ton of Marvel on my pull list, but if Mark Waid and Chris Samney stay on Captain America, I'm going to add it. It's that good. Just knowing they're the creative team on it means it's going to be that good. I highly recommend this, guys, if you want to grab this. Let's see. Where did this go? There it goes. Okay. All right, I'm taking down the Consultant issue number 1. Another number 1 we don't have many of. This is The Fix. This is The Fix issue 10 from Image Comics. True crime, well, not true crime, but a crime book nonetheless. The Fix issue 10 for $4. That is E. And again, if we get 30 unique viewers at any one time during this feed, which will go till about 8 o'clock, Marcus will put a free comic in every single order for today. A Christmas present, if you will. This is Cyborg 19. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put out the Gravediggers Union issue number 2 from Image. We didn't have many of these when issue 1 came out. Don't have many issue 2s. So if you got issue 1, you're going to want this. It is $4. That is the F book. F4 to Bruno. Let me see if I got another one of those, or I take that one off the board there. All right, I got you one here. That is for George. Yep. Thank you, sir. Danger Doll Squad and Dastardly and Muttley are coming down. And we're going to put out Green Arrow, issue 35. This is cover A. You've got Green Arrow swimming down here under a boat. Down the chain, he's got a harpoon gun in his hand. He's got a number of sharks circling above him. That is $4 for the A cover. And the B cover is by Mike Grell, classic Green Arrow artist who did, of course, the Longbow Hunters. And that is Green Arrow under the water with some type of creature. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It is $4. That is H as well. So you got the A cover and the B cover for Green Arrow.
B4 to Robert Casterline.
B4 to Robert. That is the Deathstroke B cover there. Let me find him one. Let me see. All right. I think it's almost my last one. Got you one here, Robert. Thank you, sir. All right, in the close-up window, that is the Batman Michael Turner set. You get the sketch variant and the regular variant for $45 for All-Star Batman #1. I'm going to take that set down.
Hey Tony, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Tony. What's up? Doing pretty good. Moving on things along. This is a 1 in 10 variant. This is the Shadow and Batman #3 black and white variant. It's going to be $10. We're going to put it in the close-up window there. I sold one of those earlier tonight. That is the last one of those we have available. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Holiday special, taking in the holiday special for 10. We're going to put up Green Lanterns issue 36. Simon and Jess trapped by the devil in space. I got to see this.
Tony's just living the life over here.
It's $3. That is the iBook. Eating barbecue chicken and looking to buy comics. That's good. That's, I dig that. The J-Book is Dead Man, issue 2 for $4. I'm going to put out Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 148 for $4. That is Drax the Destroyer on the front. That is the J-Book. And now it's about time to move around the board once again. I'm going to take on the Deathstroke. If you'd like Deathstroke, let me know. Either the A or the B cover, you can let me know, and I can grab them out here for you, show them to you again. This, in the meantime, is Unbelievable Gwenpool, issue number 23. And that is Gwen in Latveria, and there is Dr. Doom. It is $4. That's going to be the A book. This is my last copy of this. This is Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. And here you have Harley Quinn run away from these mobsters shooting at her. And here you have Betty doing cheerleading. It is $4 for that one. That is the A cover. George Bruno wants A4. That is the Unbelievable Gwenpool. Let me grab you one here out of the ones I have. Thank you, George. Ooh, B4 to George. That's the last one of those I have. I'll grab that one off of the display for you. What issue would be a good jumping on point? Let me see when this storyline kicked off. Hang on a sec. Actually, this one, basically, they're telling a story of a case that the Green Lanterns did on Earth back to a council or whatever. So That's an adventure that they tell you about from the beginning. So, like, it's not a horrible spot to kick off on. All right, these are for George. Thank you, George. All right, the new B-book for 4. This is my last copy of this as well. This is Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica. That is the painted cover with Betty and Veronica cheerleading there on the front. That is $4. That's the B-book. Last one of those I have also. Up here for C. C is Doctor Who. Doctor Who hands on the feed right now. All right, I'm going to put up Hawkeye. This is the very first legacy issue of Hawkeye. Speaking of jumping up points, if you're into Marvel Comics, you want to get into Hawkeye, this is the issue. This is the first legacy issue. This is Family Reunion Part 1. There are both versions of Hawkeye on the cover. In a mugshot, it is $4. That is the C-book. D is Extremity for $4. I'm going to pull that down and put up this. Iceman versus Iceman, Part 1 of 1. Iceman, Heart of Ice. It is $4. A lot of ice. I3 to Tony. That is Green Lanterns. Let me grab you one here. There we are. Thank you, Tony. We can get this for you. Let's see. Fix. Take down the fix. And the new ebook is going to be Injustice 2, issue 15. And Supergirl on Paradise Island. That's Supergirl in the water, surrounded by Amazons. They've all got their bow and arrows cocked and ready. It's only $3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've done a pretty good job for years.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Like, there's a lot of slumps, like, in the main Justice League book that are like, how are you getting stumped by like, a video game tie-in? Even that story is dope. Like, Supergirl's going to bust out Wonder Woman so they can go bust out Superman. Or something like that. I think that was the plan in the last issue or something like that.
You take down Gravediggers, Union, number 2. And Green Arrow 35 cover A. And I'm going to put out Iron Fist issue number 75. It's a milestone issue of Iron Fist here. Iron Fist 75. And there's Sabretooth leaping down onto Iron Fist. That is the F book for 4. Also here for 4, this is Iron Fist issue 75 variant. And that is the Phoenix variant edition for the Phoenix variant for Resurrection coming out. So you have Iron Fist here, Danny Rand with the Phoenix Force power punching and the bird flying out of his hand. As you can see, it is $4 for that one. That is G. I'm going to take down H also, which is the other Green Arrow. The new H book is going to be Jim and the Holograms. This is a new #1 Jim and the Holograms from IDW. Jim and the Hologram Dimensions issue 1 for $4. That is the H book. We saw a ton of Jim back when the original series came out. We sold a ton. Then they eventually ended it and then did a couple mini-series. Now they're back with a new #1. It's just $4. Got the Green Lanterns. And I'm going to put up the Jetsons, issue #2. This is the iBook. This is the Amanda Connor cover. And
Bruno gets H for 4.
Bruno gets H for 4. He gets one of the Jim. Let me grab it real quick. There we are. Thank you, George. And I for 4 to George. Which is the Jets. It's the only one of those I got. So you're getting that one. And in its place, I'm going to put out the other Jetsons issue 2 cover I have. I've got one of these available as well. G is the B cover. G is the Phoenix Resurrection Month variant. This is the Jetsons issue 2. And here's George, basically in this giant circuit, working on it here. It is $4. That is the iBook. Let's see. Guardians of the Galaxy's coming down. All right, Jay. This is Jupiter Jet, the story of a girl with a jetpack living in the city, helping people and being tracked down. People want the jetpack, much like the Rocketeer. It is $4 for Jupiter Jet #1. That is the J book.
Barry takes G. 4.
G for 4 to Barry. That is the Phoenix one. Let me see if I got another one of those before I grab it off the board here. I have one. Yeah, I don't have many, but I got this one. Thank you, Barry.
And Bruno takes J for 4.
J for 4 to George. And that's the only one of that I've got of that cover. So, hey, you get that one off the board. And that's the one we just sold. And we have this cover right here as well. I'm going to put this one out next. This is Jupiter Jet #1. Different cover here. It is $4. That is going to be the new J book. A, and then A here is the Harley and Ivy and Betty and Veronica. So we're going to put out Justice League issue 34. And there you have Wonder Woman trying to save Batman. This sword's already got blood all over it. Batman kind of screaming there on the front. And she's trying to stop it. That is issue 34. $3 for that. That's going to be the A book. And the B book is Justice League 34. And this cover is painted by J.G. Jones. And here you have Aquaman and the Flash. The Flash running on water. Aquaman swimming through. You got a wave behind him. Pretty cool. Interesting cover here. That is $3. That is the B book. A3 to Robert Casterline. Robert gets the Justice League. Let me grab you one here. There we go. There's your cover, sir. All right, up here for C for $4. It's the Hawkeye. I'm going to take that down. And we've only got one of these. This is cover price on this. This is written by Grant Morrison with art by Dan Mora. This is Klaus. Klaus and the Crisis in Christmasville. And basically, Klaus, who later becomes Saint Nicholas and, becomes Santa Claus, takes on a vampire in this. I'm going to show the close-up of the cover. I can't show the insides. I wish I could because there's lots of cool stuff in here. That is a one-shot. The original miniseries that came out before that kind of set it all off just stayed sold out all the time. And they brought out a new story for the holiday season, and that is it. We only got one. It's $8. George Bruno got it. Thank you, George. Yeah, that was it. Next up, another last book that we have here. This is The Land That Time Forgot. Terror from the Earth's Core, featuring Edgar Rice Burroughs' Pellucidar. And there she is taking on pterodactyls. She's got like a chisel and an axe. She's taking on a pterodactyl. Land That Time Forgot. That is $4 for issue number 2. All right, D is Iceman. Pull that down.
That's a really good book too, actually.
Yeah, Kristen swears by it. She said it was one of those she actually planned on dropping, but it's just been so good that she just can't.
Yeah, I read the first one. I wasn't sold, and then Kristen told me that, and then a friend of mine, Brian, he was the same boat she was in, and then around number 5, I guess, is when they just like cranked it up. And I know the one before this has Iceman basically rescuing rogue students from, like, Doc Hen starts like his own version of the X school. And it's basically just basically it's like pimping out mutants like in a nightclub and stuff, and they're just like living all decadent. They're like, like more like bankrupt as shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's really good.
This is the Mighty Crusaders, issue number 1. You want to get on a new superhero team? Here's a number 1 for you. It's just a legit superhero book right here featuring new versions of old heroes, public domain type heroes that this Dark Circle Comics has started again. Pretty awesome premise. It is $4. That is the D book. They did that with what was the name of that? D4 to George Bruno. Thank you, George. Or was that for Iceman? Surely it was for that one, since I just put it up.
Did you want Iceman or Crusaders?
I think Crusaders. He put it up after as I was putting it out there. I think so. And the next D-book, this is The Mighty Crusaders issue 1. This cover mimics the classic giant-sized X-Men issue 1. Where you got the new team busting through there. A new beginning. It is $4. That is D. It's an issue number 1. E for 3. The Injustice 2, issue 15. And I'm going to put up my last issue of this. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue number 61. Last issue I have. It is $4. We're going to put it out here as the ebook. F for 4 is the Iron Fist. I'm going to take those down for now. And we are going to put out Nightwing. This is Nightwing issue 34. This is the A cover. And there's Nightwing falling through the sky. Death from above. He's being attacked by all kinds of owls and hawks and pigeons and crows and things. It is $3. That is the F book. And G is the B cover with Nightwing doing this awesome, like he's got his palm faced on this, put on this guy's face. He's kicking this guy in the mouth. It is $3 for that action shot of Nightwing. The B cover, that is G. H for 4 is number 1 with a bullet, issue number 2. You can pre-sell the book, pre-buy the book here for $4. This is Jim and the Holograms, issue number 1 for $4. Take on the Jetsons. And I'm going to put out Paper Girls, issue 18 for $3. Paper Girls is an awesome, awesome comic that I highly recommend. If any of you guys want to check it out, I think we do have the graphic novel. Let's see. Okay. Take down Jupiter Jet. Jupiter Jet number 1. And this is Paradiso, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. And we've got 2 of these left. We went around the first time. We sold almost completely out of both covers. This is the last cover I have. I've only got 2 copies left. It is very much a sci-fi heavy, post-apocalyptic world. Lots of people with... it seems like electricity is highly valued, but they use it kind of to power some things in their bodies, if that makes sense. Very awesome stuff. Crazy looking book. A great artwork. It is $4 for Paradiso, issue number 1 from Image. That is the J book, and I've only got 2 of those available. On the A book for $3, which is the Justice League. I'm doing on both those covers. And I'm going to put up Red Sonja, issue 11 for $4. And there she is, standing there. You got the sunset. You got tons of dead bodies. There she is with her sword, all covered in blood, ready. That is the A book. It's one of those Image books that doesn't like to stand up there. There we go. And for B, this is Rock Candy Mountain. Rock Candy Mountain, issue 6, Where the Rain Don't Fall. I wonder if this has a... Oh, and this hobo is making a deal with the devil. And it talks all about the original time this hobo made a deal with the devil for his soul. And the devil has come to collect. Pretty great. Hobo stories. This is Rock Candy Mountain, issue 6 for $4 from Image. That is the B-book. Just a pro tip. Don't make deals with the devil.
Never works out.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't at all. All right, guys, I'm going to remind everybody to get those shares in. Get the shares in on the feed. We're down to a very few viewers. And if we get 30 unique viewers, everyone who's bought something tonight is going to get a free comic, a free present in there with their stuff. So it's well worth your time getting this shared out, getting people you know to get on the feed all at the same time here. This is the C book for $4. The Land Time Forgot, taking that down. We're going to put up Savage Dragon, $2.29 for $4. An incredibly graphic issue, sexually and violently, of Savage Dragon right there for $4. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll take the Mighty Crusaders. Moving along here. This is Sherlock, the Great Game. Sherlock, the Great Game, issue 5. It is $5. That is going to be the D book from Titan Comics. Mighty Crusaders, My Little Pony. Let's see. My Little Pony. All right. Out here as the F book, this is my last copy of this. This is the Shadow and Batman number 3. Awesome cover here. There's the Shadow and the Batman. They're teaming up. Things are happening. That is going to be $4. That is the ebook. This is Spider-Man. Here we have the Sinister Six Reborn. That's right, they're rebuilding the Sinister Six. And one of the characters is the Iron Spider. And there he is taking on Miles Morales right there on the front. His Iron Spider suit is black and gold, and it's a pretty cool color scheme. I didn't like it that much for Iron Man, but I do dig it for this spider suit. The F and G are both Nightwing. I'm going to take those down. I'm going to put out Spider-Man for $4. That is F. And the G book. War at the Gates of Hell is the storyline. This is Spirits of Vengeance. And there they are laying in defeat. There's Blade. You got Ghost Rider up here getting choked out. It is $4. That is the G book for the new Spirits of Vengeance issue 3. And H for 4, number 1 with a bullet. We are going to put out Star Trek, The Next Generation Broken Mirror. This is issue number 5. That is $4 for that one. On Paper Girls. And I'm going to put out Star Wars Darth Vader, issue number 9 for 4. And there is Vader. He's in the Jedi library, which I thought was destroyed, so maybe it's not where he's at. Nope, it's her in the Jedi temples, yep. It's the whole deal. Star Wars Darth Vader, issue 9 for $4. That is the iBook. You watch him fight in a library. And the J-Book, the Paradis, I'm going to take that down. We're going to put out Stray Bullets, Sunshine of Roses, issue number 30. This is a crime book. This one takes place even earlier in the 80s than the previous, as the main female character in the story is quite a bit younger in this. She's still in school, and basically they're dealing drugs in school, making bombs, things are happening. Stray Bullets, Sunshine of Roses, issue 30 for $4. This is the J-Book. All right, so how's everybody's Tuesday night going? I'm going to put out some more books here in just a sec. Continue to go around the board. Take a break for just a second. We're going nonstop since we started at 4 o'clock. Oh. And again, I do have these packs of Spider-Man cards. These are original packs of Spider-Man cards from 1994, Fleer and Marvel. They're nice and shiny. 8 cards per pack. These are the first edition. That's Carnage on this pack. We've got some with Venom, some with Spider-Man. I opened one of the packs earlier on camera, and I got a number of cool cards, and a lot of these actually connect. These are the ones that, like every 9 cards, you get 9 pocket pages. Basically, every 9 cards connect to make a scene, so that way, whenever you're flipping through your cards with the 9 pocket pages, you're just seeing these big, cool images. And I pulled a Dr. Octopus suspended animation card. So it's a plastic clear card. I can see right through it with Dr. Octopus on there. The packs are $2 a piece. If you would like to buy $10 worth of packs, that's 5 packs, I will also give you the pack that I opened. So you get all these cards, including that suspended animation card, for just $10 if you want to get 5 packs. Also, I have a couple new action figures here to show you guys. Did this one just come in today? Yeah. Okay. This is Sally. Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. We got her restocked in today. And you get Sally. She actually comes with a upper body you can take off and put on this lower body where she's crouched down on the ground. It comes with the cat. It actually has a figure stand, part of the gates, and the front to Jack's house. We've got Sally here from Diamond Select. Also from the Dark Tower, this is the Man in Black. If you need a Matthew McConaughey figure in your life, and let's face it, who hasn't? Here is your chance. Also, unlike the ones at Toys R Us, these come with the full backdrop. He comes with a wall that says "All Hail the Crimson King" scrawled on it. He's got part of a floor as well. And also, it is a really good likeness. It's a really good sculpt job. Plus, It's a solid black figure as far as him wearing black shirt, black pants, kind of a black trench coat, really articulated. Really good base figure for any of you guys who may customize action figures. Not a bad one to get. And then here, of course, we have the Gunslinger. And the Gunslinger comes with extra hands. He comes with his gunpowder flask. He comes with his 2 pistols. They do go in the holsters. He also comes with a wall and floor, I guess, from a I don't know if it's from the kid. I think it's the kids' room. Yeah, and it's got drawings of the Man in Black all over the bulletin board. Very nice detailing on this thing, and very cool looking figure. Very articulated, awesome cowboy figure. If you don't want to use it as a Dark Tower figure. We got both of those available as well. If you're interested in those, let me know, and I'll put them up on there. I'll show them to you closer, put them up on the feed. I'm going to take it on the A book and the B book. And I'm going to put out the new A book, which is Superman issue 36. And that is Superman sitting on the throne of Apocalypse. It is $3 for that. And the B book, which is Superman cover B, and that is Superman fading into the blue background. He does have his eye lit up here. $3 on that one as well. And this one, Superman takes on the denizens of Apocalypse, frees the people of Apocalypse, at least for the time being, against Granny Goodness, and then shows up and has words with Lex Luthor, and things go interesting. A and B. All right, I'm going to get you one of each of those covers, Megan. All right, here is a Superman A and a B for 3 apiece. Get these bagged and boarded for you. Up here for C, that is the Savage Dragon. Take that down.
For the news to blow up on that one.
Yep.
It's gonna be
Maybe wishing they had it. Maybe wishing they had it.
We tried to tell you first.
All right, up here is the C book. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 77, cover A, the Triceraton War. That is going to be $4 for that one. Here for $5, that is Sherlock. I'm going to take that down. This is TMNT 77, Invasion of the Triceratons, Part 2. That is $4 for that one. C and D, both Ninja Turtles, both different covers. All right, these next 2 books I'm just going to come show to the camera. I don't feel like I can't properly describe what you're going to see here. So I'm just going to come show them to you guys. So we've got Trump's Titans versus the Fidget Spinner Force. That is going to be the ebook for $5. And the F book is the same thing, but this is the very fake news cover with, well, a golden toilet in use in the Oval Office. That is the F book for $5. This is Uber Invasion issue 10. This is the regular cover. You got a guy here. He's completely on fire, unfazed by it. It is $4. That is the G book for $4. I'm going to take down the Spirits of Vengeance. And the H book. The H book is Star Trek. I'm going to pull that down. We're going to put up The Walking Dead 174. Walking Dead 174. That is Negan on the front. This entire issue is about Negan living his life for, it looks like, a pretty good amount of time. Time-lapse deal here from where he left from being with Rick. He's on his own. This whole issue is about Negan. And then Maggie shows up. She's finally decided to come face him face to face. She knows one of her soldiers told her where Negan was camped. She's been planning it for a while. She shows up with a gun. What happens? Buy it and find out. Walking Dead 174, A Solitary Life for $3. That is the H book. Joshua's back. How's it going, Joshua? What were you out doing? What kind of trouble were you getting into the last little while? Not bad, not bad. This is Witchblade issue number 1. This is the first Witchblade number 1 that has come out in years and years and years. Sarah Pizzini was Witchblade for, I don't know, like 15 years?
At least, yeah.
And this new Witchblade starts things off here. New image number 1, Witchblade number 1. It is $4. And we have very few of these left. We sold a number of these earlier, including the retail appreciation variant. I do have a couple more left. Witchblade number 1. Her powers are different than the original Witchblade. She does have the bracelet on, but it appears like, one, it's a lot bloodier, but also it's more like light and things, and she's controlling kind of the elements maybe. I don't know. It's very interesting. Witchblade number 1 for $4. That is going to be the iBook. Had a workshop with Senna and the kiddos. Did he put you to work? Did he make you build a train? And the J book is going to be X-Men Gold, issue 17. And in the very first page, Old Man Logan and the others are wearing the brand new X-Men suits. Let me read you a little recap of X-Men Gold here. We got a few minutes. Previously in X-Men Gold. Just as the X-Men were enjoying some downtime, a mysterious spacecraft came through a portal over Central Park, which is where the mansion is now. New York City's not too pleased about it. When the ship proved to be hostile, the X-Men engaged. Kitty and Nightcrawler infiltrated the ship, only to be captured, while Prestige was gravely injured by a laser blast. Unbeknownst to them, the ship arrived to reclaim Kologoth, an unintelligible alien the X-Men had captured on an earlier mission. After reuniting Kologoth with his people, the ship warped away, taking Kitty and Nightcrawler with it. The Negative Zone War, Part 2. Here we go. X-Men Gold, issue 17 for $4. That is the J-Book. Crafts. They get you every time, Joshua. Oh, man. All right, guys, let me see what else I got out here to show you guys. Let's see, let's see. All right, up here for A and B, I'm going to take these down. And I'm going to put up Harley Quinn issue number 1 from Rebirth. This is the Michael Turner Aspen variant. It's $25. It's going to be the A book. And the B book is going to be that same comic, but the pencil sketch version by Michael Turner for just $25 as well. That is $50 for the two of them. However, if you want to buy the set, I'll sell you the entire set for $45. Put up the Superman. Also, we did show this off earlier. We sold out of this the first time it came out. We got another one in this week. This is the Dark Crystal hardcover. It contains issues 1 through 4 of Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal. It is just $25 at his cover price on this hardcover. Brand new, never read condition. $25. I'm going to put this out here as the C book. All right. I'm going to take down the Turtles and the Turtles.
How you doing, Raw?
What's up, Raw? We're just going through some books, selling some books. What are you into tonight? Working. Nice. Or not nice. I guess it depends on what you're doing exactly. This is Danger Doll Squad issue 3. This is the Risque variant. And, missed a sticker. Put another one over here. Gonna have to censor it up a little bit. It is $7. That is the D-book. This is Spider-Gwen issue number 1. Mark Brooks variant. I'm going to show you this variant. It's pretty awesome artwork. This is the Batman Shadow black and white cover. This is a 1 in 30. It's only $25. That is going to be the F book now. This is Rocco's Modern Life, issue number 1. This is a Virgin Art variant cover of Rocco's Modern Life. That is $12. I'm going to put that right there as the G book. H is The Walking Dead. Gotta admit, I felt like we'd sell some more Walking Dead than what we sold. Crazy. Down both of these as well. Switchblade. This is Heavy Metal Magazine issue 285 for $9. That is going to be the H book. Put that right there. This is Cable issue number 1. It is volume 1. Volume 1 of Cable for $15. That is going to be the I book. And for those of you who have been wondering, like, man, I sure would like to price some comics. This is the Overstreet Price Guide. They bring these out once a year. This is the hardcover. It is saran wrap, still sealed here. This is the direct market edition with this cover here. It's like a Walt Simonson cover. It is $35 normally for this hardcover. I'm going to put it out for $33. But if you want a legit price guide on your books, you want something to tell you all the differentials on kind of grading them, this is the way to go. It is $33. And that is J. J for 33. All right, so we are going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to find something to give away right now. Let me see here. What is something cool to give away? I'm going to give away something that you can't actually buy. I'm going to give away this new ElfQuest Ashcan comic from Dark Horse, the 40th anniversary of the ElfQuest saga. This is the Ashcan for ElfQuest. They sent these to retailers for us to read and enjoy. I'm going to give one of these away for free. Just a second when we get the name generated up. Robert Casterline. Robert, you have won the ElfQuest. Everybody congratulate Robert in the feed. Thank you, sir. Also, we had a number of bundles just made up today. 5 comics for $10. Or 5 of these for $40, which means you get one for free if you buy 5. 5 comics for $10 for these random bundles. Also, these have been seeded with highly valuable comics. So there we go. We do have another long box these made. Last week, a guy came in on this feed and bought like 2.5 long boxes of these all at one time. We got some more of these made up for you guys. $10 a piece or 5 for $40 for the bundles. You can claim those at any time. All right, guys, it is almost 8 o'clock. We're going to shut things down. We'll be back around 8:30 with some more comic stuff for sale. So get ready for that. We'll have the new stuff back here, but we'll probably put out a number of various items. So we'll see what's up. All right. See you soon.